Hello, future me. I'm so embarrassed. Okay. I thought I'd just wing it. There's no scripts. There's no nothing. I'm trying to do this video diary study style, and like you can see, I'm crying. Like, I'm getting top surgery in 3 months. 2. 2. And like, sorry, my kitten is crying because I woke him up trying to get his shirt on. I'm nervous and so excited. Yeah, I'll talk about my transition a bit. I went on T in September 2017. I got a cheesy cute tattoo, and that was okay for me. It was okay for about a year, and at that point I realized I was non-binary, and that hurt a lot. I don't know why, and it was so scary. It was scary, like, coming out to myself again and trusting that process. And I didn't know how to come off T at all. And at the time, like, my healthcare worker was keeping me on T, and going through the process, like, in the first round, they said that there might be complications if you got off, like, a little bit after or before a year, which just scared me. And I stayed on T for another 2 years when I wasn't comfortable. And T for me, being on T for me was an emotional roller coaster. I would have mood fluctuations all the time, and living with complex PTSD, ADHD, and undiagnosed autism, like, that was a lot, and I wasn't functional, like, at all, and it was really hard to take care of myself with all of the ups and downs, and eating properly and having that affect my hormones too. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work to just function throughout the day and feel productive and good about myself. And I just figured that it wasn't for me. And I talked to my doctor, and she put me through a lot just to get off T. And I had to, like, sit in front of this sweetheart and explain why I didn't want to be on T anymore when they really wanted to. And it was so uncomfortable, and like, I really want them to, like, go on T and stuff, and it was just a strange situation. But I ended up going cold turkey, and I feel so much better. And I feel like maybe later in life I might go back on when I'm more comfortable going bald, because I probably will. Maybe like that Mr. Leahy look, you know, Trailer Park Boys. Yeah. But otherwise, just right now about top, I'm nervous. Like, I'm nervous about anesthesia and a lot of trauma with that. Mostly just, like, scared about, like, what I'll say. Like, I know that, like, people are just, like, in the moment. Like, I've heard a friend just, like, say, like, they were so in the moment, and just, like, being there and, like, thinking about a lot and just feeling that. And I think that's, like, interesting. And I still have fears that come up that, like, I'll like talk about my trauma, and like I don't know, like it's eating me up a bit, and that I'm more like nervous about that for some reason. My brain just like wants to fixate on that, even though like, you know, like I probably won't even think about that in the moment. It's just like intrusive thoughts that I have. And no, it just feels good to talk about it. Other than with my partner, and they're really sweet, and I love them. And it's gonna be hard being away from them for like a week or and a bit. Yeah. It's gonna be so great. Like, no boob. No boob. It's gonna be so weird. I'm just like, I'm so flustered right now. I'm just so excited, and I hope I do more of these little diaries for myself to watch later on. And you're gonna be great. You're gonna be great. Right now I'm hyper fixated on wanting a Switch Lite for like some games for recovery. And I want to know if I got that. I don't know if I will, because I can't afford that. My brain's just like, Switch Lite. You know, just like, I can't drop it. Oh, man. I might just bring my DS, because between my partner and I, we have a few games. And some Game Boy games, ESP, that can slide in the cartridge holder. And